You know what's bad when you're like, hey, this feels like COVID. It's not good. I do not have much to report for this week because it turned into a mental health week and a half. It took me like 3 days of doing nothing to stabilize back into anything that could remotely write. I did manage to get just like 200-300 words on my Ashara world building, and I will take that because that is better than I was able to do like literally all week. I would try to open the tabs and I would just get sad and close everything again. So that's pretty much all I have to report on last week. That's why I didn't have a short last week either, is because I was going a little bit crazy in not a fun, manic way. Like, I will be doing Fan X. That Fan X. I don't know why I said that like that. So, that is definitely what we're doing this week, because that's in, like, 3 days. I'm stoked. Also freaking out just a little bit, but mostly just stoked. It'll be great. The Fan Crush PowerPoint of old is going to be my main concern. Like I said, stuff I want to cut and edit and add. And then I do still have some Pocket MFA writing that is due. My mentor very graciously offered me an extension after the sharp U-turn that my mental health took these last 2 weeks. I don't have to turn it in until after Fan X now, which is great, but I should still like have that in the back of my mind, be working on it just like little bits every day. And that is going to be some Ashara world building, like I talked about last time. World building is so long to write. Pretty short one today, guys. It's just gonna be one of those weeks where I'm trying to like get back into the groove, and by get back into the groove, I mean turn it up to 11 because I've got the con this week. You know, for really mental, emotional work like writing, it doesn't serve you to be beating your head against the wall when you know you're not there. You know, I've learned the hard way that yes, you do need to give yourself space for mental health weeks, mental health days, mental health months even. I know those are going to come in January because I have seasonal like nobody's business. So you gotta give yourself grace and space, and that's hard to do in this economy where it feels like every hour you don't spend working is a year that you're going to spend on the streets. But that's not true, and thinking that way is not going to serve anybody, much less you. So there's last week, just some Ashara world building, that's all. And then next week, the Fan Crush PowerPoint, some Pocket MFA work, meaning Ashara world building. We'll see how this goes.